Say profits are so great that this New York City cop, Grace Rosa Baez, was allegedly giving out fentanyl samples in a Mentos candy container to a prospective buyer. But the story that broke the city's heart was the death of toddler Nicholas Dominici, who overdosed with 3 other babies at a Bronx daycare. The other 3 were revived with Narcan.
Those 4 babies, some part of this job, it just rips you apart.
The daycare had trap doors beneath the floor where the babies napped, filled with drugs, prompting raids on other spots in the Bronx.
This is a full court press.
In September, drug agents accused a man of transporting 13 kilos of fentanyl on the 4 train, which put commuters at risk underground. And earlier this year, we learned the street drug supply was being tainted with an animal tranquilizer, xylazine, which caused opioid users to become doubly addicted.
You'd see people kind of like walking around looking like animals when their knuckles are touching the ground.
Users called it trank. Many developed sores on their bodies. We made an eye-opening trip to nearby Philadelphia.
Unfortunately, we have one of the biggest open-air drug markets on the East Coast.
Narcan was not effective in reversing xylazine overdoses, and it repressed breathing. And telltale trank wounds were turning up in New York City.
What we have are basic untreated wound care issues.
The Drug Enforcement Administration put out troubling national statistics about trank mixed with fentanyl. Deaths increasing more than 1,100% in the South, more than 100% in the Northeast. One of the casualties was Travis Eddy of Long Island.
And all of a sudden, he started having massive seizures.
As 2023 drew to a close, we learned pharmacy burglaries and robberies by people seeking opioids had increased 620% in a 2-year period in New York State, with some of the drugs being used to create a drug cocktail called Purple Drank. Queens pharmacies were especially hard hit in recent months.
Security's been basically improved.
And this pharmacist on Staten Island received information from the DEA.
It's a ring. So they have multiple people involved.
There is always a new drug to worry about. And greed is what motivates so many of the dealers and cartels who don't seem to worry much about the impact this is having on our younger generations. I'm Mary Murphy, Pix 11 News.